What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Quattro here today, bringing you a brand new video. And today your 5-0 Titans take on the 3-2 Arizona Cardinals. Color rush uniforms being brought into it today, and hopefully we can come out on top. Titans, like I said, are sitting at 5-0. We had a close one last week against Houston, and they kind of got me thinking, I was like, why the crap am I struggling on the road against Houston? I really don't have much problems with the defense. Then I remember half my defense is out hurt. I have like four linebackers and a corner are all out hurt, and that's just you're not gonna be too successful when 4 out of your 11 starters are out on defense. So that explains the piss poor performance from my defense last week. Delaney Walker tries to run over Patrick Peterson and Tyrann Mathieu, but he is unable to do so. But he does pick up 37 yards on that reception, and we are now in business. We have it. Should have put some air into that, and that would have been a touchdown. I think that's the first time. So you can see already, I skipped it, but that was 4 inactives minimum. If I would have put some air into that, that would have been a touchdown. We'll see if DeMarco Murray, what he can do on his first carry of the day here. He picks up a block from Delaney Walker. He gains 2 yards, and we are inside the 30. Tajay Sharp out to the right. He's the lone wide receiver on that side. Mariota will fire his way. He's called it inbounds and down at 13. Tajay looks good, dude. He looks swagged up. IMO.
Offense lining up 1st and 10. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
Mariota will hand the ball off to DeMarco Murray. Picks up a few blocks. Not able to gain a lot of yards. Does gain 4. And we are now at the 11-yard line. Mariota, nothing that he likes, so he will scramble. Gonna slide down for the end zone. Fumbled into the end zone. Would have been a touchdown, but since it was in the end zone, it's a touchback in Arizona Cardinal football. That's so stupid. Should have been a touchdown. I dove and got past the pylon. Whatever. Alright, 1st and 10 now. Gonna drive that back down the field again. Fires right here for Rashard Matthews. Titans offense rolling on all cylinders. You keep this up and you're not going to beat us. It's just that simple. Especially when you toss it to DeMarco Murray. He gets the edge, picks up a block from Tajay. Pushed down out of bounds, but not until he gains 15. Coming right back, single back formation, keeping this defense on its toes. Nobody really open. We're going to fire back across the middle to right, and Tyrann Mathieu deflects it. Guys, be sure to, while we have a little bit of a break here, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm going to start asking a couple polls. And I said this a couple weeks ago, but I am. And just be sure to follow me on all social media, guys. 2nd and 10 now for the Titans. Backs up, fires to Tajay Sharp, who was hit hard by Buckhannon, but not until he picks up a 1st down. Tajay has 2 receptions for 27 yards. Murray takes the handoff. He breaks a tackle and is brought down on a picking up 1 yard on the carry. This is a very, very stacked Cardinals defense, especially in the secondary. Patrick Peterson, Rashard Matthews made the reception. Tyrann Mathieu is safety position. I kind of have my work cut out for me, but fully expect to come out. Drake Kirkpatrick too. Wow, I don't know if you guys saw that, but apparently they picked up Drake Kirkpatrick in the offseason. That just made them that much more deadly. But we added some weapons ourselves in the offseason. Right there, Josh Gordon, newly acquired. He picks up his 1st reception of the day. Derrick Henry says get off me to the safety. He picks up 6 yards, and we are rolling. Gonna be kind of tough right here, but Derrick Henry doesn't gain anything. We're gonna come right back, try to hit these quick slants, looking for maybe Gordon. Gordon being in kind of worries me, makes me seem like Tajay it was hurt. This is coming back.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
It is. I was right. Sorry for the long pause there. I just knew that thing was coming back and wanted to make sure. You know what? This was my bread and butter last week. Maybe the bread and butter again this week. Sharp is alright. Okay. That helps. Thought it was potentially Tajay was out of the game with an injury. We're going to fire short to Delaney Walker. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
We're going to fire left to Rashard Matthews, who catches it and takes the coward's way out. He's down at the 2-yard line. We're going to send this to the end of the first. I kind of want to go for it, but I don't feel like 100% guaranteed I'm going to get it. So I'm going to take the free 3 points. Take a 3-2-0 lead on the road in Arizona. Titans lead after 1 3-2-0. Should be 10-0, but we're not going to talk about it. The Heisman winner Marcus Mariota came into the NFL into what I'm running is a air raid system, and I think that's what's benefiting us mostly. You know, when he was at Oregon, he was a up-tempo kind of guy, and I don't think you can do that in the NFL just because, especially on Madden, you know, players can't really handle that kind of offense, offensive players at least. So I'm running a lot of passes, opening up the run game, and I think that I'm benefiting from that very well. As right there, you know, all I needed was inches. Just come out and empty. Give it to Mariota, watch him work. Doing a little bit of odd one here. We're going to fire to Kendall Wright. He picks up 7 yards. Mariota 11 for 14. Last week started like 9 for 11, if not better. You know, this is exactly the kind of offense you want to have. Kendall Wright picks up a first down. You ain't got to have, you know, 40 completions for 800 yards. You just got to dip your way down the field. Dip and dive. Oh, Tajay! I thought he caught it on the deflection. That would have been elite. Going back to what I was saying about the Cardinals secondary, you know, really showing out here. They're on that play. Carolina and Dolphins going at each other 4-1. Steelers, who put us out of the playoffs, they are 1-4 this year. That's kind of surprising. But Mariota finds Delaney Walker on the corner route. Picks up 12 yards and we're in enemy territory. You know what? I'm actually going to run it right here. 4 or 5-man box. We have numbers. Murray hit by 2 defenders, a DN and a linebacker. He gains 6 yards. Hurry up offense now. Oh my. I don't know if that's holding on the defense. I think it was honestly a chop block. Yeah, okay, holding on the offense. That makes sense. Taylor Lewan, or Lewin. I heard somebody say it a minute ago, or the other day on the video. Harry Douglas checks in. Ty and Gordon also in the game now. We're going to throw it deep. That wasn't... I don't know why Harry Douglas didn't come back for that. 3rd and 13 now. Time to go in the shotgun formation. Gonna try to hit Harry Douglas. This looks to be man free. It is not. We're gonna play it. Oh, what a back shoulder throw by Marcus Mariota to Harry Douglas. The linebacker was actually still watching Harry, trying to see when he was going to break, where he was going to break. Mariota threw it on the money, and it worked to perfection. Oh, Mariota hit as he throws, ball fall incomplete. Mariota now 14 for 20, 172 yards. Still holding on to a 3-0 lead. Bears put a whooping on the Packers, 48-14. If you guys saw that in the bottom corner, or bottom of the screen. Seattle beats Houston by 13. We have a bye week next week, guys. So there will not be a week 7 video. It will be straight to week 8. So when I upload, do not think that you guys missed something. Tampa Bay beats the New England Patriots. That's different. Fires to Josh Gordon on what was meant to be a screen. Tries to dive, but is brought down at the 1-yard line. Gonna go right to slants on 1st and goal. Catch him sleeping, hopefully. And we do just that. It's Rashard Matthews. That's a touchdown for the Titans. 10-0 lead. 1:45 to play now. Could have gave Derrick Henry another touchdown, but what's the fun in that when you can catch him off guard and slide on in for a passing touchdown? You know what I'm saying? DeMarco Murray takes the handoff. We're inside the 2-minute warning. Want to try to set up a comeback like right here. Catch it on the sideline, get out of bounds. And we were going to do exactly that. He fires to Tajay, who dives, and the ball does fall incomplete. Just outside the outstretched hands of Tajay. Walker, Matthews, Wright, and Sharp, the receivers for the Tennessee Titans on this 3rd down. Looks like they will be looking to fire and hit Sharp. They do exactly that. And Sharp has 18 yards on the reception. Going with the hurry-up offense now. Murray, the lone setback in the backfield. You can tell Kendall Wright is struggling. He was running very slow on just a little quick in route. So now we're going to go right here. Leave DeMarco, Kendall Wright. We're going to put in Josh Gordon. Leave Matthews. Leave Tajay. And we're going to roll with this. I can edit my own play here. All right, Matthews on Sharp. Matthews on Matthew. Murray out. Gordon and Sharp on my guys on that side. Rashard Matthews versus Tyrann Mathieu. And Matthews catches it, but Matthew knocks it out of his hands. 3rd and 3 now. We're just going to go stick, get the 1st down here. I had the coverage I wanted in that situation, but the DB was not who any quarterback wants to see one-on-one with a receiver or safety for that matter. You know, I'm surprised I'm throwing it this good. This is a really, really good team. Thankfully, things have went my way. Throw the ball away right there. Pass for 225. Let's see. Fakes the handoff to. We have a touchdown. It's Jason Morrow. He's in a sprint to the end zone. Dives. Touchdown Titans. Let's go. That play is bread and butter, but it only works about once every 2 weeks. And we have the ball right back. Now we're just going to try to run the clock out here.
is Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Murray, if I would have went for the edge rather than trying to cut back inside, that probably potentially could have been a touchdown. I trust my man Murray's speed right there. We're going to go right back into it.
Hey! Hey!
Hell. Yeah!
Are these your wings in here?
No!
Whose are they?
I have no idea.
It's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up.
Apologize for that. My dad wanted me asking about food. Everybody got to eat out here. Titans take a 17-0 lead headed into the second half. Really shutting down this Cardinals defense. Like I said at the beginning, without 5 key defenders on defense. Cardinals do tack on a field goal, but they still trail by 2 scores. I don't know if this play is going to work at all, but we're going to try it. Tajay gets the handoff on the end. It does not work. Okay. I just wanted to try it. It doesn't work. Don't run the end around, guys. What are the odds I get it back right here, though? Probably pretty good. Split set back in the backfield. Mariota split by Walker and Murray. Wright and Sharp, Matthews, the receivers in this formation. Mariota will find Tajay for a 17-yard gain. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Vikings are up 27-7 over the LA Rams. Mariota will find Tajay again, this time over the middle of the field. 2nd and 3 now. I'm trying to hand the ball off to Murray and get the edge. I lied. We're going straight up the middle. Marco Murray will find pay dirt. That's a touchdown. Titans lead.
Titans are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit. The concentration level.
Fumble recovered by Jason McCourty. I was wondering how we all of a sudden got the ball back. Defense comes up big. Let's go right back to the man, DeMarco, who rushed for a long rush. Yeah, rush for a long rush. That makes sense. Let's go with it, guys. 3rd and 6 now. Into the 3rd quarter, Titans lead 24-3. 21-point lead. We'll see if we are able to add on a couple more points. Rashard Matthews going to be open on the corner route, and he is. Mariota throws it behind him, forces Rashard Matthews to be brought down. See what we can do here. We have the green light, but blocks don't hold. Murray 1 yard away from 100 on the day.
Situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure. That's just smart football, but you know the defense.
Kendall Wright with the reception, dives for the 1st down, and he has it. Picks up a gain of 11 yards. 2,000 passing yards on the season, and we are only in week 6. Mariota broke the passing record last season. I wonder if he will do it again this year. We're going to try to hit Sharp in the corner of the end zone. Actually, no, we're not, because that's not going to be open. So we're going to scramble. Mariota will juke. Fumbles. What's new? Ball does get out of bounds, though. Thank God. If I had a nickel for every time Marcus Mariota fumbled, I'd be a rich man. Let's let DeMarco Murray pound it in here. And he does just that. That's another touchdown for the Titans. We take a 31-3 lead. Cardinals finally are able to score a touchdown. We get the ball back. The marker rushes for 5 yards on first down. I really want to go back to that play around a minute ago that I said it only works about every 2 weeks. Yeah, because I fully expect it to only work about once every 2 weeks.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota steps away. Left side,
Mariota scrambles and able to find Rashard Matthews. That's a first down for the Titans. 16-yard reception there. We have 6 on 6. Should be easily blocked. It is. Murray jukes out Tyrann Mathieu. Face mask, I believe. It is. That's an extra 15. And we are now at the 11-yard line. Going to try to hit Tajay here on this corner route. Actually, this time it will be Kendall Wright. And it's there. That's a touchdown for the Titans. I just called my shot. Call me Lane Kiffin. Kendall Wright's first touchdown of the season. Let's kick this extra. Nope, I lied. We're not kicking extra points out here. Delaney with the drop. Oh man, 37-10. Just an absolute slaughter out here. Really don't know why I'm kicking the, showing you guys me kicking the kickoff. I'm not gonna play this defense. We'll go back to simming. Cardinals score another touchdown, but that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of run the ball, take some knees, go to the house on this one. We win by at least 3 scores against the Cardinals. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're improving to 6-0. Like I said, by next week, don't freak out when you don't see week 7. Go straight to week 8. Subscribe, guys. Cash out on that subscribe button. Follow me on all social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, it don't matter. All links in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out my Bears franchise. The homie Mitchell Trubisky is out here doing amazing stuff. So, yeah, guys, make sure to check that out as well. This is Quattro04, and I will see you guys in week 8.